Hi guys, my name's Misty. Welcome to my channel. Today's Wednesday, where it's Cozies with Misty Wednesday, where we talk about my not so secret anymore, I guess, guilty pleasure paranormal cozy mysteries, which are very light, easy, quick reads, fun, sometimes kind of silly. So I didn't read that much this past week. It's been kind of a rough week, stuff going on, and then I got ill for a couple of days. So I did read an anthology, just 7 short stories set in these authors' cozy mystery worlds. It was called 7 Pets for 7 Witches. You can get it on Kindle Unlimited for free, or you can pay, I think it was only like 99 cents, and get 7. Basically, authors write these stories as intros to their series. You know, you read these little intros, you have a very light mystery that they wrap up pretty quick. And it's basically, if you like this story, then the theory is you'll go and check out their series. This one was cute. It was a lot of fun. I read it in a couple hours. We'll just go back and talk about the book and the stories. The first story was One Witch's Trash Panda is Another Witch's Treasure by Annabelle Chase. She's quite a prolific paranormal cozy mystery writer. She's got like 20 books. They range in free to like $2.99. This was a really cute story. Nothing about it was, you know, atypical. It was a lot of fun. Basically, no spoilers, but she finds out that her familiar, which is a trash panda, aka raccoon, is accused of theft, and so she has to go and clear her her familiar's good name. And it was really cute. I enjoyed the world that she built. Typical small town, everybody's a witch, you know, that kind of thing. It was cute. I really enjoyed it. The next one, it was cute. Didn't really, I don't know why I didn't mind a talking raccoon. Well, the raccoon didn't talk. It was the familiar connection and telepathic and stuff like that. But this one was A Wedding Dress for a Rat by Amy Boyles. This was a magical witch seamstress. A rat came to her because somebody kept stealing her wedding dresses. And she wanted her to make a wedding dress and figure out who was stealing the wedding dresses. It was a cute story, definitely different take. I didn't really like it. I really didn't like the characters, but it's hard to tell from a short story. These were like short stories, like maybe only 20 pages each, you know. Whereas I think I might read some of Annabelle Chase's in this series. I don't think I'm going to pick up the series that Amy Boyles did. I just didn't enjoy the story. It was just not fun for me. The next one is A Witch's Mocha Morsel. This one was kind of neat. It took place in Wells. It was by H.Y. Hannah. This one I liked a lot. again, it was it took place in a world. She was a witch. There were trolls, and this one basically, her cat goes missing, and she has to go find her. These characters I really liked. The main character was very likable. The romantic interest had kind of like that Hugh Grant before he got the prostitute reputation, you know, the kind of charming goofball. It was just a really cute story. I enjoyed it. I especially liked it that it wasn't, you know, a murder or anything. It had trolls in it, which, you know, you don't really see a lot. I like it when they add other paranormal, not monsters, but beings in it. Although the troll was kind of a monster, I guess. Broommates was actually a surprised one, because I started off not liking it. This took place in Melbourne, Australia. I'm not going to give away the familiar, because that's kind of a surprise in the story. Started off with the character that I just really didn't like. She was high-strung and just bitchy. But halfway through the story, which was one of the few that actually had a murder in it, you know, these are basically cozy murder mysteries. This one actually had a murder in it, and she had to figure it out. And it was the other people were really likable. There was like this bus full of retirement home people that were involved, and I'm not going to say that the bad guy was a surprise, but it was like I had picked somebody else out, and then I was like, oh, that's happening. Okay, so definitely going to read some more in Morgana Best's Broommates world, because that one was really fun. Hazel Raises the Stakes by M.Z. Andrews. Did not like this one. I just didn't really like it. It was just silly. And I know I'm talking about talking rats with a wedding dress and a trash panda and, you know, trolls, and I'm getting upset because one of the stories was silly. But I just didn't like it. I don't have to have romances in my mysteries. I read several mysteries that, you know, are older protagonists, which I enjoy. But this one was just, I just didn't like it. I didn't like the characters. The main character, Hazel, was kind of obnoxious, although I did kind of root for her towards the end. It just wasn't a story for me, so I won't be revisiting M.Z. Andrews' world. I just don't think that one's a good one. Alright, Harken and the Snake's Servant by Molly Milligan. This one was probably my favorite out of the whole group. Again, this took place in Wales, which I thought was pretty cool. Had a lot of Celtic myth in there, which are Welsh myth, which I thought was really neat. It dealt with cats and a death, but not like a murder, more like a well, kind of a murder. It's hard to explain. I don't want to give any spoilers, but definitely going to read more Molly Milligan, and I really liked her characters. Her main character was a hedge witch, and a lot of the times when someone speaks about hedge witchery, what they actually mean is kitchen witchery. But she used the actual definition of hedge witchery, which is someone who walks between the worlds, you know. Someone who goes on journeys and goes into the other world, which I thought was really cool. Really enjoyed this story. I'm definitely going to read more of her work. Spellbooks and Spies by Gina Lamanna. This one was okay. It was a cute idea. These witch cops go on a girls' night, but there's a theft and they have to solve the theft. The characters were kind of likable, but I think for a short story there were too many characters, so I didn't really get a chance to get in the world and see if it's a world I want to revisit. So I think I might check out one of her books to see what I actually think, because it was cute. Had a definite kind of a twist ending, which I enjoyed. So yeah, it was, all in all, I think I liked 4 out of 7 stories, which will lead me to check out 4 new authors. So I think it was a pretty good, a good read. Hopefully to have more to talk about with you next Wednesday about different cozy mysteries. I have so many. I'm actually reading one right now that takes place during Christmas. I know it's a little late, but it just sounded interesting and I wanted to read it. So I will see you next Wednesday for more talks about books. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's not spooky, but my light bulb burned out and I'm out of light bulbs. So I'll see you next Wednesday. Drop a link, drop a like. If you have any suggestions on paranormal cozy mysteries that you want me to read, I'd more than love to like take your suggestions and check out. And I hope you will check out this little book. Again, I'm not affiliated with anything. This is just me talking about something that I've read. But yeah, this was a neat little book. Like I said, really quick read, and who knows, you might find some authors that you do like. So I will see you guys later, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.